All right, so building your startup team. This is really important. Too many entrepreneurs think they can do it all themselves. It doesn't work. You have to also know how to delegate and how to be a great leader and how to create and recruit an exceptional startup team. My 3 tips: first of all, network people, okay? Get the Meetup app, download it, and go to events where you'll find people that are like yourself and have similar interests. And that's a great way to meet people who could potentially be business partners or people that would join your startup team. Secondly, find people who are like you but different. That doesn't really make sense, right? But it does. So you want different backgrounds, diverse background, ethnic groups, income levels. Like, you want someone who is not like you. But at the same time, you want someone who has some of the same characteristics that makes you successful. So my business partner / investor told me one day, he was like, Keisha, make sure that when you are recruiting, you are getting someone with the Keisha factor. Ask yourself, does that person have the Tom factor or the Jeanette factor or whatever your name is? Do they have some of the same qualities that you possess? And then it should be easier for you to feel confident in that person. So the last and final piece of advice is just to have people with different skill sets. So I have a financial person. She's actually an accountant and CPA. And then I have someone who is great with marketing, social media, very much a go-getter, out there talking to the people, getting them excited about the concept. And then, let's see, a legal person to look over contracts or help me create the contracts for the independent contractors, as well as even the investor that I got. So you definitely want people with different skill sets, because I am not an expert in accounting nor legal stuff. I do have a background in marketing, but I have to wear so many hats as an entrepreneur. Marketing and the social media and all of that stuff can take a lot of time. So it's best to have somebody dedicated to that and be kind of like the customer champion. Me or you as an entrepreneur, we have to do everything from creating the web designs to making sure that we have customers, to making sure that the everyday operations are running well. You're recruiting team members. It can be daunting, the amount of stuff that you have to do and the hats that you have to wear. So make it easy on yourself. Find great people. Let them do their job within their roles that you've given and created them. I definitely suggest making job descriptions for each person on your team so that they understand what they do and know what they don't need to do. Just make sure that you have them sign a confidentiality agreement, because there are going to be things that you reveal to them, whether it be sources of your product, or they might meet your manufacturer, or people that your customers that are providing business, or that you're providing business to. I mean, there's a lot of information that's going to go back and forth. Your accountant is going to see the numbers, your projections, your finances, all of that stuff. And you want to make sure that you protect yourself. So just make sure that before they get started and do anything too deep, that you do have them sign a confidentiality agreement. And those you can actually find online. You can download them and put in your own individual information relative to your business, personalize it, and done. And then it's out the way and you've covered yourself. So hopefully that helped, and can't wait to give you some more information in episode 3. Take care.